Michael, thanks very much for joining us. The countdown is officially on to your world title defence. Is reality starting to sink back in now you've stood there next to the trophy?
Yeah, I finally looked at it before, I finally got my name on it now, and it feels more real. Where I just had this with no plaque on the back and didn't see the winners, and now I'm doing media day again for the Worlds. It is starting to sink in. It's been 12 months already, and yeah, I'm just ready to get going now.
How do you think you'll feel when you set foot back in Ali Pali, thinking about all those memories from last year?
Happy, sad, whatever. Just happy to finally be back there, being announced as the reigning defending champion. The only sad bit is if I don't win it again, I'm going to be called a former champion, which no one wants. I want to keep being known as the reigning, but it's got to end sometime. But I just don't want to let go of it just yet.
You're the only player in today's draw who knows exactly when they're going to be playing. That's on the first day. Does that make it easier to prepare for?
Don't know, you still prepare for the Worlds the same. So I've got like 3 weeks now for my game. Get past that first one, and then I've got 2 weeks again, solid preparing, practicing, and obviously I've got to give the wife a day or two for Christmas shopping and stuff like that. But that's it. But everything else to be solely just focused on what I'm doing, and yeah, I think I've got the more beneficial side of it. Where some of the boys are going to either draw today and then probably won't find out for another 3 or 4 days when they're actually playing. So it's if they want to do it shopping earlier or shopping later, or if they want to sort things out, it becomes different. But like I said, I've probably got the easiest end of the stick now.
Overall, how would you reflect on the season if you had, and do you think that form necessarily matters coming to the World Championship, given the sort of break we've got between now and the start of the tournament?
No, I don't think it does. Like my form last couple of weeks, practice-wise, has been unreal. Like I'm hitting everything in practice where I feel like I should be. Like I've been doing all the time, but then the last 2 TV events have been unstable, should I say, when I'm on there. But like literally practicing before the game, I'm not missing. Going on stage, so much just going wrong where I'm putting too much pressure on myself and I'm trying too hard. And yeah, it's just about relaxing. But this event, last 2 years I've been in the final, finally won it. I know what I'm doing, and it's a long format as well. I know I can relax, I can sink into it, and I should be fine.
It's been a bit of a transitional year for you as well, obviously changing manufacturer, and you've got ultimate faith in these darts, haven't you, despite what, the comments on social media you mentioned.
I keep saying it in all the interviews, if they knew better on social media, they'd do better, wouldn't they? They're sitting at home playing with the keyboard and whatever else, and I'm here now talking about winning another world title. So it doesn't matter about my darts. If you watch my darts practicing, they fly better, they go in the board better, they're made better, they're more drew. It's everything about them better. It's just my own fault for 8 to 9 months that I've not actually practiced this season. I've just spent the full year enjoying myself, where if I would have worked harder, it might be a different story. But this year I've won 3 titles this year. Could be better, I could have won 4 or 5. Could be worse, I could have won none. So it's one of them, innit? I'm still, with the new darts, I made semis of the Grand Prix where I'd never been past first round for about 10 years. So there's positive signs, and you'll see even positive when I get to the Worlds.
You mentioned about how well they're going in practice. You hit a 9 dart with Nathan last week, I saw on social media. Does it feel like a matter of time before it's going to click again, and could that be at the perfect time at the Worlds?
Yeah, there's no other perfect time, is there? But I think all year, without practicing, when I've put a couple of days in, I did 3 9s this year, and in the last week, 10 days, I've hit 4. I hit practice, I missed one the other night on double 12, so I could have been the 5th one in 7 days. So it is going, and I know they're flying well. Like I say, it's just when they get on stage, there's something quite not right, and it's about figuring that out. And there's no better way now to do it when I'm at the World Championships.
You're going in there as well, obviously the key contenders and defending champion, but who do you see as your biggest threat to the title? Obviously a lot of talk about Luke Humphries and comparisons to what you did last year as well. So
yeah, listen, normally it was just Michael, Gez, Peter. Now there's 15, 20 names you can say I'll win the title, so I'm not going to say, oh, this person, that person. If a new name wins it, you'll even say in your interviews, I'm not shocked by that. The way they've been playing, you're not shocked, and that's how it's going to go. And listen, the only thing I'm thinking of now is the only main threat to me winning this again is myself. As long as I keep focused and keep ready, I'll win it. If I start putting negative thoughts in my head, that's when I'm going to be. So I think the main threat to this for me is just myself.
Can you just tell us about your preparations between now and December 15th? I'm guessing a lot more hours with Nathan on the practice board.
No, this week I'm on my own, I think. Tuesday, Wednesday. I think Thursday I've got my Freedom, the St Helens Award. And then Friday I'm in Ireland for 10 nights, so I've got 10 straight days of solid exhibitions and work, and that'll just keep me practicing 4, 5, 6 hours a day doing them exhibitions. And then home I'll have 3 days with Nathan, and then until I know when Nathan's on. Once I've played and I'm home, if Nathan's late on in say 22nd, 23rd, I'll have another week with him, and then we'll have a couple maybe Christmas Eve, and then I've got to leave then Christmas Day or Boxing Day to play again. So there'll probably be about another 6, 7, maybe 8 sessions with Nathan.
You've very much enjoyed, the role as being world champion this year. You've been to Vegas, you've been away, and make sure you've done it properly, haven't you?
Yeah, I think that's why I'm suffering now. Where like I said before, I've literally took 10 months out of the game, especially floor events. I think early on I played 3, 4 Pro Tours, and then I didn't play a game off stage for 6 months because I didn't play Pro Tours whatsoever. And I think that was what was wrong. I just took too much time off, too many breaks, too many holidays. And I don't think anyone could begrudge me that. I've done this circuit now for 15 years, spent so much time away from my family, and that was a perfect excuse not to do anything. I know other people do it different, where they work even harder. I just wanted to enjoy it, and then I'm only 33, so I know I'll get it again sometime. So this year, I wanted to enjoy me first. The second time round, I know I'll do things differently.
Will you watch any of the clips back from last year to give you a bit of inspiration? Do you think, the $9 stuff?
No, I stopped watching them about June time. That was the past, and I had to leave it there and just focus on my future and focus on what I'm doing now with this. And I think I've been doing it. I just left everything, shut one door, even though that could stay there. Now it's on my resume, it's on my record, and now I want to put a new one on my record. So I've just got to look forward and not look back.
And finally, just tell us what it would mean if you could retain the Sidwell Trophy.
It means a lot, especially I won't have to buy the actual trophy from the games room. So if I win it again, they can come back into the games room then, and free of charge. Plus, it would mean everything. Now I had one dream to be a world champion. Now I want to win multiple. I want to be a 2 times, a 3 times, 4, etc. And it would mean everything to me.